Self-Care Sunday. My name is Leslie Urbis. I'm a registered dietitian, personal trainer here on day 7 of my personal weight loss journey for postpartum. And I would like to talk to you about self-care today. So just a review of my yesterday, it was Saturday, and I talked to you about making sure you stay on track even on the weekends. So if you missed it, go back today and watch video 6 so you can learn how to stay on track on the weekends. Now, today is Sunday. Sunday is your personal care day. Like, I just did yoga. I still personally wake up super early on Sundays to get stuff done before my kiddos get out of bed. And the reason for that is, without it, I don't refill my cup. So here's what I want you to think. If all you ever do is give everyone else water to drink, eventually you will have no water left. So you have to refill you in order to continue to help others. Even as a mother, even as a caretaker, even as a father, even as a business owner, even as just a regular human being, we all need to refresh ourselves. So what are some self-care things that you can do? Well, you can get a massage, you can go get a facial, you can go get a pedicure or a manicure. Those things cost money. Some people are like, no. You can enjoy a cup of coffee or a cup of tea or a shake or a glass of wine by yourself with no interruptions, outside, reading a good book or on the beach or just in a comfortable chair in your own home. But you must fill that cup up. Other ideas are giving yourself a pedicure, taking a nice long hot shower, giving yourself like a back massage thing, like you can buy one of those massagers and it does it for you, or doing something like a long stretch. My personal favorites are, my free personal favorites, let's say that, are doing yoga. I try to do yoga every day for at least 10 to 15 minutes, if not more. Meditation, which I try to do for at least 10 minutes, if not more. And drinking coffee alone, which is very hard to do right now as I have a newborn. Well, I guess you still call him a newborn, right? He's 6 weeks, almost 7 weeks old. I have a 2-year-old, so drinking coffee alone does not happen very often. I like to think of my personal care as a workout. I love to work out or do yoga on my own. Sometimes the yoga is accompanied with my daughter, which is okay, but I do like to do those things on my own. The meditation, of course, is always on my own at night, right before I go to bed, if not in the morning, if not twice. I try to do it a couple times because that's how good it is. I also listen to a really good song and dance it out, which may be funny to some, but it's a lot of fun. And I will also do something like turn on YouTube and listen to something that's like an uplifting, motivational 10-minute talk, especially when we take a walk in the morning. I feel like that's helpful for my kids too, because they get some personal things. My daughter likes to, as she's doing right now, sit there going through her drawers, picking out her clothes for the day. She also likes to sometimes just lay in her bed and pick out a book. Not that she's reading the words, but she loves to just sit there. And that's her personal time, and I give it to her because I truly believe that even at a young age, you do need some time to take care of yourself. Things that I do that cost money. I get my eyelashes done. I go do a massage occasionally. I get a pedicure occasionally. I'd like to say I get my hair cut, but I haven't done that in a long, long time. And I like to go to the beach, which I haven't done also since the day before I had my son, because you can't get into the water post having that baby. So yeah, anyways, as a C-section mom at least. So yeah, those are things that I try to do to uplift myself and give myself some self-care, because I take a lot from my body. I get lack of sleep by taking care of a kid that doesn't sleep through the night. I get lack of, I build cortisol in my body by working out, although it's good cortisol. I stress my body because I do everything around this house. Not everything, I know, honey, Ian, if you ever watch this, which I don't think my husband will, but if he ever does, he does do some things, but I do the majority of things. So I'm always taking out of my cup. I have to fill my cup back up, or I wouldn't be the woman that I am today. So I encourage you today, every Sunday, or at least once a week, to give yourself some personal self-care and give yourself some time, because it's very important. It's important to your weight loss, it's important to your journey, it's important to every part of you, so don't skip it. And today is Sunday. I am planning on staying on my 80-20. I'm checking in with myself every day. I'm getting enough water. I'm getting my exercise in. Today I'm getting my self-care in instead of the exercise. and I am also making sure I'm eating that 80-20%. So I'm living my goals. I'm also personally working on having more patience with my children, and I'm doing really good on that too. So every day I check in with myself. Every morning, every evening, I make sure I'm staying on track. And sometimes, even in the middle of the day when I feel like I'm gonna fall off, I check in. The more you check in, the better it's going to be. So remember, give yourself some self-care, check in with yourself, and stay tuned this week because we're going to be discussing label reading, and I'm going to be digesting some of the things on the label. So remember, give yourself a little bit of me time today. I'm Leslie Urbis, Registered Dietitian Personal Trainer. If you liked this video, hit like, subscribe, comment below with your favorite self-care routine, and I certainly hope that you have a fit and fabulous Sunday.